This is definitely built with quality in mind. I mean, look at that attention to detail. This is a Thor themed Tesla charging cable mount. So if you have a Tesla and you love Marvel, this is perfect for you. Hey everyone, it's Johnny and welcome back to my channel. I get collaboration requests all the time. Sometimes they're interesting, sometimes they're not, but occasionally I get some that are so cool and quirky that I just have to do. If you're a Marvel fan and you love Thor, you're gonna love this fully funded Kickstarter project. It's a Thor's Hammer themed Tesla charging cable holder. Thor, being a god of thunder, I just love the idea of pulling your charging cable out from his hammer and plugging it into your car, harnessing the power of lightning. How does this not bring a smile to your face every time you charge your car? I know others feel the same way, since this is a fully funded Kickstarter project. They're completing orders and taking new deliveries, so you can get yours today. In today's video, I'm going to show you how to install this mount. The secret is it's actually quite easy. Then I'm going to demonstrate how to use it, so let's get started. If you want this Thor themed charging cable holder, check my description for the link. Alright, let's continue with the unboxing. Here are the instructions. Next up, you have the metal backplate that you actually screw into the wall. It comes with wall anchors and the screws themselves. And here's what we've all been waiting for. Thor's Hammer, Mjolnir. This feels very well built. And here's the bottom part. This is where you actually plug in the Tesla charging cable and it will hold it in place. My favorite part is the attention to detail in these designs. So once you install a backplate to the wall, you're just going to slide the hammer onto it. And that will hold the hammer in place. There's actually two versions of the hammer. This one's the glow-in-the-dark one, so this strip will actually light up in the dark. Then there's a classic blue lightning one. Which one do you prefer? Let me know in the comments. Here's a side-by-side comparison. Alright, it's time for me to show you how to install this. The first step is deciding where you want to place it. You also want to make sure that it's centered, so I'm using this measuring tape to measure both sides to make sure they're equal lengths apart. Next, you want to take a Sharpie and actually mark where you want it to be placed. Then, you want to find a screw bit that's roughly the same size as the wall anchor. This one's perfect. Now for the fun part. You want to drill where we marked the hole earlier. Then, you want to carefully hammer in the wall anchor. Here's what it should look like after you're done. Now, you want to partially screw in the metal backplate. I know what you're thinking, Johnny, what about the other holes? I'll get to that. Remember, don't screw it all the way yet. You want it to be a little loose. The reason we didn't screw it in all the way yet is because we want to actually level the backplate. If you don't have a leveler, you can actually use your iPhone to level it. Once you find that perfect balance, you want to take that Sharpie and again mark the wall. Now, we just repeat the same process as before for the two other holes. Screw, hammer the anchor, then screw in the metal backplate. I made this mistake, but I actually recommend using a hand screwdriver to attach the metal backplate. It just ensures that you don't over drill it. Either way, it's pretty sturdy. Now, we just slide in the hammer into the backplate. There you have it. It's nice and secure. I know what you're thinking. Would that just slide off? Well, there's a solution for that. You'll take these two screws and screw into the back here to actually lock in the plate. Once you complete that, it is locked into place and it's not going anywhere. And we're done, y'all. Install complete. Let's test this out. There you have it. Let's take a closer look. I just love how it snaps into place. Well, there's only one thing left to do, and that's to harness the power of lightning and charge my car. Then, when I'm done charging, I just unplug it and hook it back onto the charging case holder. I guess before, I would just sort of throw in that bookcase or leave it on the ground, so this is actually way more convenient. And if you're going to get a charging cable holder, might as well get something fun. If you want this Thor themed charging cable holder, check my description for the link. It's a fully funded Kickstarter project and it's now on Amazon. They're also doing deliveries right now. Thanks for watching and subscribe now to see all things Tesla.